It's you.
The vault has actually really helped me get things that I've been worrying about off my chest, and it's actually been really good and very supportive.
It definitely has made me more confident in myself. Um, I've made so many more friends than I did have when I first moved to Edmonton, so that's amazing.
It's really allowed me to actually make friends and outside of an inner school circle. So meeting new people and helping me with just being able to interact with people my age without this whole school stigma has really broadened me as a person. And it's also been one of the few places where I can let my guard down and be myself.
I feel like I'm very myself here because I'm allowed to be myself, and I can just I feel super safe because everybody here, there's very little judgment.
The core has affected my life in the sense that I have way more friends and people that I can talk to just because I started going here and I met them here.
The vault has really helped me out personally. I have really bad days and such, where I just don't feel good in general, and I don't have much emotional support.
The core has helped out a lot because now I got a bunch of friends from the core, and it's just really improved my mental health.
I've made countless friends with the core, and some of the best people I know are the staff members here. And whenever I talk to them, it's never a bad conversation, no matter what the subject matter is. If it's a serious conversation, it's a conversation I take something out of. If it's a happy conversation, it's something that I dearly am glad happened.
I didn't really have a safe space before I joined that, and as soon as I joined, I was immediately accepted.
It feels like a safe place and like a second home almost, like a home away from home.
But having the cellar as an open place where I'm free to talk about whatever's going on with no judgment whatsoever really just gives me that safe spot where I don't feel judged and I can actually reach out and get some help.
I typically have always just kind of been myself and by myself. Didn't have many friends. So I say that it probably made me more positively better at anything, really. It just made me happier in general.
It helps you through sometimes because everybody is trying to help others here.
The solar has affected my life in general by giving me a positive space to be myself and let me be myself when I really can't be that at home, or if I'm having a hard time at home, I always have a safe space to go if things are rough.
The vault has actually helped a lot, so I feel more comfortable around my friends and stuff now, so it's helped quite a bit.
Core has affected my mental health because it's a safe place for people like me.
The vault affects my life by, mainly just having stuff to do that I don't really have.
The cellar is affected by mental health by bringing me a more positive space where everyone is rather inclusive. You can talk about whatever you want. You can be whoever you are, identify as whoever you are without any judgment because everyone's just yeah, let's go.
But when I come here, I get to talk to a lot of friends and it feels almost like family to me.
I love it because it's a safe place and you.
The core affected my life in general by opening me up to seeing things more clearer because I've never really had anyone who's listened to me like the people here do.
Now I want to thank all of the supporters of the cellar and TC in general.
I would like to thank the people who run the place and the people who are donating stuff.
Thank you, donors and sponsors.
Thank you.
Keeping kids like me and everyone else who's here happy.
To thank all the sponsors for making the cellar possible and having a safe space for youth. Thank you for the donors and sponsors for giving us food.
Thank you, sponsors and donors.
Thank you, donors and sponsors.
Thanks for bringing this wondrous place.
Yes. Thank you to all the donors and sponsors.
Just thank you for making this possible.